Hey everybody, it's Elijah here today, and I'm going to be bringing you a review of the Dollar Shave Club Starter Shower Kit and Starter Shave Kit. I'm not sponsored by Dollar Shave Club or anything, so this is just my honest opinion. I bought these with my own money, and now I'm going to tell you what I thought of them. So I'll give you an overview of what I received first, and then I'll go into depth on what I thought. So with the Starter Shave Kit, I received the Executive Handle, which is their highest tier handle. So I also received 4 cartridges of the Executive blades. It comes with six blades in each cartridge, with a moisturizing strip and a little rubberized patch down the bottom there, and we'll get into that. And then the last thing in the shave kit was a 3-ounce bottle of their shave butter, the Dr. Carver shave butter. For the starter shower kit, it was all trial sizes, so everything here is 1 fluid ounce. So the first thing is the hair and scalp shampoo, the sage and black pepper. And then I also received 1 fluid ounce of their hydrating body cleanser, so it's a body wash in the scent calming, amber, and lavender. And then the last thing I received in the box was 1 fluid ounce of their hydrating daily face cleanser in the scent citrus and Hawaiian ginger. So going into it, I kind of I'd seen it sponsored online and by just about everybody, and I just really wanted to give it a shot. I'll go through kind of product by product and what I really thought of everything. And at the end, I'll just give you my overall rating of what I thought. So, first up is the Executive Handle. They have 2 other handles. One of them is the 4X, and the other is the Humble Twin. I actually quite like the Executive Handle. It's like a pretty much like a chrome, like a painted metal. And it's got all these bits here are rubberized, which are really great for grip. It's got a little bit of weight to it, which I like. I don't like super flimsy handles when the weight's all on the blade. I tend to just press in too hard. Then I tend to kind of strip my skin a bit and lose control of the blades. And control is a really good thing to have for this for the Executive Handle, because their blades, which I'll show you now, there's 6 of them. So you need to be able to have that control when you're shaving and to be able to make your lines properly and not shave what you're not trying to shave. So one thing about the razor that I really enjoyed, actually, I was skeptical of it, but this here at the bottom is like a little rubberized strip. I thought it would increase drag and kind of pull at my skin as I was shaving. But in unison with the shave butter, which I have here, there was no drag whatsoever. The shave butter is quite possibly one of the best shaving creams or agents I've used, and I've used lots. I've used shaving soap, I've used foaming shaving gel, I've used traditional shaving cream, and this is probably the best stuff. What I love about it, it's translucent, you can see what you're doing, which is really nice. Also, it really, in my opinion, softens up the hair on my face, and it's a really cool sensation on the face as well as you're shaving. It has essential oils in it, like rosemary and lavender, which I love, and I've always loved A, the scent, B, the feeling. I think they have great benefits for the skin. But this shave butter here, I was shocked at how much I liked it. And in unison with the razor, I've never had a closer shave than with this system. I've been able to do something I didn't think I would ever be able to do with my skin type, which is shave against the grain. With most razors that I've used, have had to shave with the grain always to prevent ingrown hairs and razor bumps. And I didn't even have to worry about that with this, and I could tell immediately when I tried it. And there was no issues. I haven't had a single ingrown hair. I haven't had any redness or irritation. It's just been super smooth sailing ever since I tried this system. For the starter shave kit, I think I would rate it probably a 4.5 out of 5. I think the only thing that could be improved upon, I think in the starter shave kit, they probably could have included one of their post-shave dews or post-shave creams. I'm somebody who, as soon as I'm done shaving and I wash kind of the excess shave cream off my face, I need to have that kind of soothing or moisturizing back into my skin almost immediately. So I think if they'd included a sample of that in the system, I think I it would have been a 5 out of 5 for me. So, but yeah, I would absolutely recommend the Dollar Shave Club Shave Starter Kit. On to the Dollar Shave Club Shower Starter Kit. I'll start with the shampoo. Here, I only got 1 fluid ounce. And I have quite fine hair. I have a lot of it. It's very thick, but it's very fine individual hairs. So I find that, if my hair gets oily, you can tell like that. The cool thing about this stuff, the scent, honestly, this is sage and black pepper scented. I'm not getting a whole lot of the black pepper. It's a very nearly intoxicating scent. It smells like nothing I've ever used before for my hair. I know my fiance smelled me after I got out of the shower. She smelled my head and was like, "Oh my god." So that was kind of an interesting. Little second opinion on that as well. The next thing was the hydrating body cleanser, which is scented in calming amber and lavender. The scent on this stuff, it's a bit of a sweeter smell. It's a bit of a softer smell. It's still quite masculine, but it could definitely be used for anybody. It's that kind of a smell where it's just good regardless. It doesn't matter who uses it. They have another one I wanted to try, I believe, which was mint and cedarwood, and I've actually ordered that, so I'd be able to do a review on that when I get that. I did quite enjoy the amber and lavender. It's a great feeling. It doesn't leave your skin dry. And it's the same thing with the shampoo as well. It didn't leave my scalp dry, which was nice. I think they're correct when they put hydrating on everything, because you can tell. There's so many body washes out there and so many shampoos out there that once I use them, I feel like my skin is just constricted, and I can tell I'm gonna get oily skin afterwards because it sucked everything out of there. But this stuff left my skin feeling just happy and hydrated and clean, which is great. The last thing which I'd like to speak on was the Daily Face Cleanser, which is scented in citrus and Hawaiian ginger. This stuff here I was very pleasantly surprised about. I have very sensitive skin on my face. I have very acne prone skin on my face. And I've honestly kind of sworn off skincare for my face for a long time, because everything I was using was making it worse. It was either too abrasive or not, it wasn't doing anything. It was causing breakouts. Everything I've tried has, I had to throw out the window. This stuff here, I was very pleasantly surprised. It's a very gentle cleanser, and I could tell that immediately. There was none of those little plastic bits for exfoliation, the fake ones or whatever that you shouldn't be washing down your drain. It was a great thing to use before the shave as well, because I could tell it got my skin clean out of oils so that it was ready to be shaved, it did its job in that sense. Another thing I like about it is if you read the ingredient list, the fragrance is at the very bottom of the list, which means it was very low priority. But that brings me to kind of the con of this whole system, which is there isn't a face moisturizer. There's not even one available on their website. And I think you need to have a moisturizer if you're going to be using a cleanser. So that's kind of another thing that's lacking from the system. All in all, I think I would rate the shower starter kit a 4 out of 5. All the scents were great. The face cleanser was very lightly scented, which I enjoyed, and it was very gentle. Everything here was very gentle and very hydrating. But again, I do wish that they'd had a face moisturizer in the lineup as well for me to grab, because I like things that are from the same collection that often pair well together, and there just wasn't that option in this. Altogether, though, the shave starter kit and the shower starter kit comes out to about a 4.3 out of 5 for me. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Are there things about it I wish could be pushed a little bit further? Absolutely. So overall, this whole system with the razor, the cartridges, the shave butter, the trial size of the shampoo, body cleanser, and face wash, all cost me a total of 23.73 Canadian. Um, Upon ordering it, I was kind of happy with that price. Upon receiving it, um, you know, it's about what I'd expect. The nice thing is you are paying less than what you'd pay at the drugstore for this. The razor alone and the cartridges alone at any drugstore would cost you, oh, I don't know, probably somewhere between $15 and $20, depending if you're getting something of this caliber, because this is a high quality razor and handle. The shave butter at any drugstore in Canada, something like this would go for $15. Where the price kind of gets me is with the shower starter kit, which is $6, which means that you're paying $2 for every 1 ounce of their trial kit, which I don't think is super cost effective. You know, for something that's a trial, $6 is a bit steep. But I think purchasing those and the shave kit together kind of all came together in a price I could kind of get behind. So in conclusion, Dollar Shave Club for me is in my good book right now. I'm going to be trying a bunch more of their products and then reviewing them. I'm also going to be doing a comparison of the Dollar Shave Club shave system to the Harry's shave system and let you guys know what I think. So thank you for watching this. If you did watch it all the way to the end, it's something I'm really passionate about. I think men shouldn't be ashamed of taking care of their skin and taking care of themselves, and I'd love to post more stuff like this. So if you find yourself wanting to, subscribe to the channel or like the video or do whatever you want to do. Thank you for your time and have a great day, everybody.